Alright, people, welcome back to MG Sports TV. As you know, a lot happening in the Jamaican football space. Crazy stuff happening in the Jamaican football space. And there's always discussions to be had. So we're going to touch on Miguel Coley actually accepting the assistant role. I thought that most persons would expect that to happen. We saw it coming. We knew that it was coming. It's a big opportunity for Miguel Coley. Huge opportunity for Miguel Coley. I highly doubt anyone would want to stand down such an opportunity. And he has taken it. What does that mean for him? What does that mean for the program? And also the fact that he is, out of the two coaches, he is the highest qualified. And you'd ask yourself the question, why is it that he is the assistant coach? Big up on yourself. Coach. Big up on yourself, people. Please do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notification bell, share the content if you feel free to do so. They're on the road again, and even though I'm on the road, I'm still gonna do content. Still have to do content consistently on the road. Alright. Yes, let's first discuss him accepting the job and what it means for him. This is a big opportunity for Miguel Coley to improve his profile, especially in the nature that it's a World Cup qualifiers. In the event the team qualify and progress to the World Cup, and let's say the head coach decides that he must step down now because really and truly him just step in as an interim coach for just a little period there, the opportunity would now rest on his shoulder to carry the team forward. In the event, just saying, if that happens, this is also an opportunity for the head coach, who is also the chairman of the technical committee, to see him working firsthand, to see if he has the accoutrements, the credentials, the work ethic, the ideas, the knowledge, the character to bring the team forward, and in doing so can be recommended to the board of technical committee. And these are the persons, you know, who employs the coach. Now, and if they, should I say, oh, one more put it now. If the reference for him is coming from the chairman of the technical committee, that the chairman said, no, so I like to work on something, consider him rated there, that's a good position to be in to get the job in the first place. Good position to be in. So you see, there's a lot of perks tonight for him, but most importantly, to put on his CV that he did this. Very crucial aspect of it. Now, the assistant aspect of it now. Why take the assistant role and not push for the head coach role? Well, the head coach role is already out of the way. But why be assistant to someone you have a higher qualification of? So, there's many factors to football. And I would ask a lot of persons who discuss Miguel Coley, ask yourself the question, which head coach role have you seen Miguel Coley held? So we can't just say, give him the head coach job, you know, and not put in criteria and factors and variables and context to it. Ask yourself the question, which head coach job have you seen him taken? We're not talking about just coaching at the international level, you know. What about a head coach role? So for most persons who actually follow him up and do some research would understand that he is the head coach for the reserve team that he's at right now, and he has been assistant coach for a long period. But where he's working, there's many factors why he could remain as assistant coach. Because those regions of the world, you know, them have a problem with certain ethnic background. So maybe, just maybe, they don't want a certain person's leading the club or to be the face of the club. So at that point in time, let's say the money is good, he has the qualification to do so, he has the know-how to do so, but the money is good. So at some point, he just hoping at some point he got the opportunity. But being an assistant coach is different from being the head coach. Now, many persons are going to say, not no go so. A lot of people are going to say, not no go so. And these are persons who are not in the football. These are persons who are just the average fan. Just the average fan. Now, I'm not here defending the head coach. Because for me personally, the head coach was not even an option for me. The head coach wasn't even an option for me. So I'm not in it. I wasn't for the head coach. You can talk when you want to talk. Okay. Anyway, I'm saying to be the head coach of a club, to be the head coach of a national team, there are certain criteria that comes with. Pressure from the upper room. That's from people above you. Pressure from the media. Pressure from the players. Big egos. And all of these factors. And it's, as an assistant, the assistant is normally in a position where he can be friends with everybody. That's the position an assistant is most of the time in, where he's friends with everybody. The head coach is friends with his coaching staff. Know the difference? The head coach is friends with his coaching staff. Not the people above, not the players, not the media, not all of the factors that can affect him. The head coach is only friends with his staff. The assistant is friends with everybody. The people above, the players, the media, because the assistant is the bridge between everybody and the coach. So, what I'm saying is, if you are going to give a head coach job to someone, especially based off the nature of what happened right now, it has to be someone who's already a head coach. No, I'm not saying that him couldn't get it. And I'm not saying that at some point he won't become a head coach. I'm just saying in context of what's happening right now, in context of what's happening right now, this job requires someone who is not friends with the players. Someone who is not friends with the media. Someone who can take a beating on them back. And the person right now in the job, no, not even for worry about people above him, because him himself is the people above him. Crazy, very, very crazy. But one factor out there way, the next two is him not a friend with the player them. That's a one. Him not a friend with the media. The only friend he have are possibly the new coaching staff that I heard that is coming in. So it's very, very difficult, even though Miguel Coley has a higher qualification, to put him in the head coach position. And even though it could have happened because he, the head coach has the know-how and he has the ability to work his way around, but I think it could be an aspect of a bit of ego in it. There could be an aspect of a bit of ego there as well. But I believe that at this present moment, you're going to need somebody as a head coach who can brush the media off, who can brush any the big egos off and get the job done. Do what is supposed to be done. Do what is supposed to be done to get the job done. So it's difficult. It's a difficult position to be in. But at the end of the day, it's still a big move for Miguel Coley. Still a huge move for Miguel Coley. And it's going to be really good if he's there and the team qualify. And I would appreciate it if he remains here for a good little duration. I would really appreciate that. But as I say, ask all many persons the question. No people are coming in the comment section. Ask yourself the question. What is style of play for Miguel Coley? Which team have you seen him coach? What is his record like? You have to ask yourself all them questions there before you can come and cuss and say him have to be the head coach. None of us really know. Because we don't see a team specifically when coach. And don't tell me about no JC foolishness. I don't hear that. I'm not interested in that none at all. Different level of football we are discussing now. He has gone on to done a bigger qualification to get bigger qualifications. So we can't reason like that anymore. But as I said still, it's very interesting to see what is happening. And I'm happy for him. And I want to see how this matriculate into the games them coming up. So anyways, big up yourself, Miguel Coley. And let's see how well this partnership work together. But big up on yourself, people. Smash that button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. Out. God bless. Boom! Outside. Now me.